Vande Shambhumapatim Suragurum Vande Jagatkaranam Vande Pannagabhushanam Shashidharam Vande Vasunam Patim Vande Surya Shashankavaninayanam Vande Mukundapriyam Vande Bhaktajana Ashrayam Chavaradam Vande Bhaktajana Ashrayam Chavaradam Vande Shivam Shankaram. Friends, we are all familiar with the definition Yoga Karmasu Kaushalam. Yoga is action, activity, work performed precisely. Actions performed perfectly. Actions performed without any strain. Actions while being performed we feel comfortable. When we feel uncomfortable while performing any activity, it's not yoga. While speaking, I feel at ease. While singing, I feel comfortable. While playing, we enjoy it. While sitting it, we feel the happiness of it. Whatever may be the activity we are engaged in, we must be in a position to enjoy that activity. Feel the comfortableness of it. Then it is yoga. At 3 levels, we are engaged in actions. At the bodily level, at the physical level, we are engaged in actions. I am talking, it's an activity. You are sitting, it's an activity. We are breathing, it's an activity. There is heartbeat, there is an activity. The blood circulation, it's an activity. Every minute we are engaged in actions. At the psychic level, we do feel. That feeling may be happiness, may be discomfort, may be love, may be likes, may be dislikes. Every moment our minds are engaged in experiencing the feeling. And at the intellectual level, we are engaged in thoughts. Leave alone the spiritual aspect. At the physical level, we are engaged in actions pertaining to the body. At the emotional level, mental level, we are engaged in feelings. At the intellectual level, we are engaged in thoughts. Now, while thinking, we should not feel the strain. While feeling, we should not feel the strain. While doing, we should not feel the strain. In Sanskrit, Kushalam means comfort. Kushalama, how do you feel? In English, how do you do, sir? How are you? Fine. We don't wait for the reply. How do you do? Fine. If you wait for a reply, he or she will say, yesterday had headache. Today I feel uncomfortable. I have lost money. I did not take coffee. We do not feel the comfort all the time. If we are able to enjoy that ease always, then we are yogis. We are telling lies. How do you do? Great Keats, the poet from England, he says, where people sit and hear each other groan. When 2 people sit together and talk to each other, they describe their difficulties. My daughter-in-law asked me to get out of the house today. My son has humiliated me today. My wife did not give me coffee today. There is a pain in the body. There is a pain in the mind. There is a pain in the brain. We feel the discomfort at every level. We are not yogis. If you take the great, wonderful characters Sri Ram and Sri Krishna, can you find the photograph of Sri Krishna anywhere unwell? Can we find him to be a person with struggle? A small boy on the small finger lifted a huge mountain playfully, joyfully, dexterously, skillfully, smoothly, sweetly, usefully for everybody's benefit. And that is Sri Krishna. While waging the war, he was smiling. He was never tired. He was not exhausted. He was not unprepared. For everything it was a play. Kushalam, comfort. And when we go to musical concerts, the song may be excellent, but we cannot look at the face of the singer. There will be facial contortions. There will be a cyclone in his face. There will be clouds, there will be thunders, there will be lightning. We cannot look at the face. There is a strange scene in his body. That's not yoga. Yoga is to be comfortable always. In the Ramayana, you find Sugriv suspecting the yogic quality of Ramchandra Prabhu. Sri Ram promises, yes, I shall kill your brother, get back your wife, and you will be comfortable. But Sugriva is not able to believe the words of Sri Ramchandra Prabhu immediately. And he says, sir, my brother is not an ordinary fellow. He is a giant. He is a great demon. He is able to kill a mighty devil, demon. And that body is here, the demon's body is here. He was able to throw it when it was 5,000 kilos in weight. Now, that skeleton is here without the flesh, blood and blood vessels. Can you throw it out? Sugriv, with suspicion, says it, and Sri Ramchandra Prabhu, with the toe of his front foot, he just throws it to the skies, the huge skeleton, without any strain, anayasa. Aklista karmana. Klista means kasta, strain, struggle. While performing the duties, while performing our activities, we should not feel the strain of it. And then he gives another test. Ramji, my brother is very mighty, very powerful. You promised to kill my brother Vali. But sir, he is such a huge structure. Can you face him? Can you kill him? There are trees here. Can you fell one tree? Sri Ram smiles, takes the arrow, aims it at the tree, and just in a fraction of a second, the arrow is shot. Why one tree? 7 trees are felled. Aklista karmana, with ease, with comfort. And when Sita and Rama were together, a demon comes, tries to disturb the pies of Sita, and Ramachandra Prabhu did not have the arrow and bow. He was able to get only a blade of grass. He picks it and he makes it a powerful weapon, darts it. That blade of grass was able to drive away the demon Kakasura. He is highly resourceful. Our ancient teachers did not have the projectors. They did not have the modern equipments. Still, they were able to be powerful teachers. They are highly resourceful, capable of utilizing their own bodily equipment for enlightenment. They don't wait for the equipment, they don't wait for anything. Once a particular electrician came to my house when there was no electricity. And he asked me, do you have a screwdriver, sir? Sorry. Do you have a cutting plier, sir? Sorry. Do you have the copper wire, sir? Sorry. But what can I do, sir? You don't have the cutting plier, you don't have a screwdriver, you don't have the copper wire to replace. What can I do? I cannot do anything. No, a yogi does not say it. And when I was unable to provide the screwdriver, he said, do you have a steel spoon, sir? I will use the back of it. Even that is not available, I will use my nail. Don't you have the cutting plier? Doesn't matter, sir, I will use my teeth. Resourceful. And when he was able to replace his screwdriver and the cutting plier with his bodily equipment, how about the copper wire? I couldn't supply. The fuse is to be replaced with a better copper wire, and the earlier wire was burnt. Then I searched for the copper wire in the house, it was not available. He said, can I get your wife's old pattu saree, sir? Yes. I took it, gave it to him. It was full of border made of either a golden thread or an aluminium thread or some thread, and he took it, gently one thread from the border of the saree, folded it, twined it, made it a wire. With that he replaced. Resourceful. A yogi is not inconvenienced. He is not disappointed. He is highly resourceful, capable of maintaining himself very trim and capable of keeping the house clean. I visited my sister in Mumbai once. Morning, she was going to some place. I asked, where are you going? I am doing yoga, I am going to yoga. Very good. The old clothes she was removing, throwing on the bed. And she was in a hurry. Everything was in a state of pell-mell. The shoes were in place, mobile was thrown out, and she did not give enough instructions to her husband, children, and she just rushed and came back again through the chapels here and there. Everything dirty, ugly, flimsy. Yogaha karmasu kaushalam. Not only do you keep yourself perfect, clean, trim, smart, slim, you keep the environment. You keep the house. When the kitchen is to be seen, it will be a mini jungle house. Girls, you should see their handbag. Never should you open that. Old city bus tickets there will be. Old love letter pieces, reminiscences there will be. There will be even spiders and old 5 paise coins, 10 paise coins there will be. That handbag is a forest. Here, young boys have half a dozen pockets on their jeans. Each is a forest house. It's not a karma yoga. Karma yoga is to keep the mind clean, intellect clean, body clean. Keep the body in trim, smart, precise activities. Keep the mind in noble feelings. Keep the intellect in precise, planned thinking. There is absolutely no strain, no anxiety, no worry. Always I am at comfortableness. I don't feel the discomfort anywhere, and that is a yogi. Yogaha karmasu kaushalam. Kaushalam is a skill, resourcefulness, preparedness, absence of discomfort. And you find the wonderful character Sri Krishna everywhere, while waging the war, while lifting the mountain, while playing on the cobra's foot, while playing the Rasa Leela, while enjoying the company of his good friends, everywhere he is cheerful, he is peaceful, he is a man of yogic temperament. Let us meditate on Yogeshwara Sri Krishna. Let us try to become yogis.
Hari Om.